Okay, welcome back class 7. We have already seen exercise 6b up to question number 2 that you have seen already, how to do it, what is like term and what is unlike term. Now you are having idea about that. Today we will learn how to add two different polynomials. For this I am taking question number 3 of exercise 6b, question number 3. Question number 3 is there, add the following polynomials. You need to add it. How to add? What are the polynomials? Just first copy down. Here it is written 5yz plus, this is 3a plus 8. This is the first polynomial. Second polynomial is yz minus 7 and third polynomial is 9yz plus 6. Okay, what you want to do? You want to add it. Okay, so today I am going to show you first of all row method and column method. Row method means the method which I am doing. In that way, in a row you can write the like terms. I have written just below the like terms, and here all the constant I have written here. Now you have to think after adding what you are getting. So here you can add from any of the side, from right side or left side. Your answer will be same. 5yz, and before yz which number is there? You can see if no number is there, that means it is 1. Okay, so here it is 1. So 5 plus 1 becomes 6 and 6 plus 9 becomes 15. So I can write here directly 15yz. Then here you need to add 8 plus 8 minus 7 and plus 6. For this, first of all you add 8 and 6. 8 plus 6 is giving you 14 and 14 minus 7 is giving you 7. That means you are having plus 7 and this is your answer. So like that you can do the question and your correct answer will come out. This is first method. Now for this question only I am going to do it with one alternative way. Okay, the alternative way is what? First of all you will be writing the question 5yz plus 8 and you give a bracket. This is first for first polynomial. For second polynomial you are writing yz minus 7, then again giving plus sign, then you are writing 9yz and plus 6. First of all, three polynomials are there. You are writing these polynomials, first bracket, second bracket and third bracket. After writing it, just remove the brackets. 5yz plus 8 plus yz minus 7 plus 9yz plus 6. Then you have to write all the like terms together. What are the like terms here? You can see yz, yz and yz. All the terms containing with yz are like terms. So you can write here like this: 5yz plus yz plus 9yz. Then you are writing all the constant term like that. I am going to write here plus 8, then plus 6 and at last I am writing minus 7. So according to board mass, the term containing plus sign should be written first. When you are writing the like terms, that time take care that write the terms which are having plus sign first, then you write the minus sign. Here you can see it is 5 and here it is 1. For more clear understanding, I can write 5 plus 1 plus 9 and here yz I can write as common, and here I can 8 plus 6 14 minus 7, that I can write. Now you can see that how much it is, 5 1 6 and 9 15 yz and plus 7. That answer is coming here and both the side you can see same answer you are getting. In both the methods, either you can do by this method or you can do by this method. It's your wish that in which method you are comfortable. Okay. So here in this class, this question can be done by using any of these two methods. Any one method can get your correct answer. So it's your wish, you just copy down now these two methods and practice it. Which method you are comfortable, that can be applied in doing the next questions. Let me show you one more question. Okay, so 3A is done. Now I am doing one more question, and this time I am taking 3C number. Okay, so 3C number, what is there? 3k square plus 8k plus 3. It is 3k square plus 8k plus 3. 8k plus 3. Then k square plus 9k, k square plus 9k, and then here it is plus 5. So you can write it, give a plus sign, and here 3 plus 1 becomes 4k square, and here 8 plus 9 becomes 17k, and 5 plus 3 becomes 8, and it is your answer. So like that you can add. It looks very easy and simple method you can do by applying this method. One more question I am taking. Suppose E number 3x square, here it is written 3x square plus 4x plus 7. Then here 5x square plus 4. I can write 5x square plus 4 like that. Then when you are writing the term, arrange it like terms should be written together. Then third term is 3x plus 5x square. So 5x square I am writing first, you have to arrange the term, then plus 3x you can write here plus 3x, and then you can write here minus 1. Sorry, here it is written minus 1. So there are three polynomials. First of all you have to write the first polynomial, then you check according to the like terms you have to arrange the given polynomial, and one by one polynomial you have to keep beside the terms which are like terms, arrange it properly, then start to add it. Now I can add 3 plus 5 plus 5, that becomes 13. So I can write here 13x square, then 4 plus 3 I can write here 7x, and here 7 plus 4 becomes 11, and 11 minus 1 becomes 10. So here I can write plus 10, and this becomes my answer. So this is the column method. That is very easy and simple method, but one thing should be taken care, that always you need to write the like terms together. If you will not write the like terms together, then you may make a mistake over there. So take care. Like this you have to add. Now question number 4 is there, simplify by combining like term. So this time the second alternative method which I have shown you, you need to apply that method. Let us see question number 4 now. Question number 4a I am going to do. This is 10a plus 37, this is 10a plus 37 and minus 4a plus 2, minus 4a plus 2. Here what to do, like terms should be written together. So here it is 10a and 4a, both are the like terms, so you need to write 10a minus 4a. If you are arranging the term, take care that terms should move along with their sign. That here with 4 there is minus sign, so when you are arranging it, first of all I have written 10a, then minus 4a should be written here with minus sign only, when the term moves, then its sign always going with that term. You cannot change the sign. Here plus 37, then you can write, and plus 2. Now these terms are written together. All the like terms is combined together. Now I can do the calculation. 10 minus 4, simply I am having 6a, and 37 plus 2, simply I am having 39. Further it cannot be solved, so you can write here answer, because 6a and 39 cannot be added. As you are aware that unlike terms cannot be added or subtracted. Only like terms can be added or subtracted. So like this you can do this question 4a. Further, next question, this time I am taking one more question, that is 4c, and here the question is a minus b, a minus, then a minus b, then minus b, then minus b minus a. Now what to do? First of all, remove the bracket. Here I am writing a. Now compare the sign, minus a here, and minus becomes plus a. Then here it is minus b, then again minus b, minus and minus becomes plus a. Now you need to check that plus a and minus a can be cancelled. That means this is positive and this is negative. If the terms are same and their sign is different, you can cut it. Plus b minus b can be cancelled. Okay. So here a plus a and minus a is cancelled, then plus b and minus b is cancelled. Then what is left with you? Now you can see that you are having minus b plus a. You are having minus b plus a. It can be written as a minus b, because the term with plus sign should be written first, then you can write the term which are having minus sign, afterward you can write it. So a minus b is the correct answer of this question. So like that you have to do question number 4c. In this way you can do these questions. So do at least 4-5 questions you do to clear, because there are so many questions are given there. Any 5 to 6 question you do from 4 number. So 2 questions I have shown you. You do any 4 questions, select it randomly and do any 4 question, and if you are getting the correct answer, then you can do any of the question from your exercise. Okay, or in the examination, if I am going to change the variable or any question I can give, then you will be able to do. Okay. I hope that you are understanding what I am telling you or what I am teaching you. Okay. Now I am taking one more question to help you all. For A and C I have done. Now I am showing you 4G number question. This is 4G. It is written a plus b, then minus 2a plus 3b plus 2a plus 3b, then plus ab, and bracket close, then it is plus, wait, this side I have to remove first. Okay, then it is plus 6ab plus 6ab, then here it is plus, then a minus 4b, then minus 2ab, minus 2ab. So here this is the question. Let us find the answer of this question. How to do this question? I am writing equal to, then copying a plus b, just you need to copy and open the bracket first, applying Bodmer's rule. First of all we have to work for the bracket. Before opening the bracket you need to check that if is there any term which can be added or subtracted. That means if there is any working inside the bracket, you need to do that working first, then you can open the bracket. And if there is no working, just you copy down. by comparing the sign. Here minus is there, so I can write minus 2a, then minus and plus, after comparing minus plus becomes minus 3b, and here minus plus becomes minus ab. Then I am copying plus 6ab, then here plus sign is not going to change any sign, so just I am opening the bracket and copying the things down. Okay, then here I am searching for the like terms. Here term containing a, that is 2a, and here again I am having a. So here term containing a, minus 2a, then plus a, these are the terms which I have got. Now you need to write it. First of all I am copying this a, it is written, then the term a plus a is there. So first try to write the term which are having positive signs. So here a is written, here this plus a is written, then minus 2a is written. Again I am writing plus b. Then I will search for b. Here plus b is there. Now you search, here 1 minus 4b is there. So here along with this b, this minus 4b should be written. That you are going to write here minus 4b. Okay. And one more b is there. Okay, before that you are having minus 3b also. Minus 3b also. So do one thing. First of all write minus 3b, then you write minus 4b. Both are having negative sign. That means it can be written anywhere. So term containing b, this is b, this is minus 3b, and this is, that is minus 4b. It is written over there. Now you are having next term ab. Here you can see ab is there is 6ab and there is minus 2ab. So what to do? First of all I am going to write plus 6ab because it is having positive sign. Then I am writing minus ab, and then I am writing minus 2ab. See, as the term is longer, so you may confuse. For this one way I am going to give you a plus a minus 2a, everywhere a is there. So when I will divide this, here is a, there is b, and there is ab. So three type of terms I can see. One term is having a, another term is having b, next term is having ab. So what to do? One step, a can be taken as common, so 1 plus 1 minus 2 can be written here, and here a can be taken as common because everywhere a is there. So a you can take out of the bracket. It is known as to take the terms common. You are taking the term common. Then in the same way I am giving plus sign in bracket. Here it is 1, then minus 3, then minus 4, and I am writing here b. Then here plus sign I am writing here, then taking a bracket I am writing here 6, then minus, before ab nothing is written, that means here 1 is always there, then minus 2, and I am writing here ab. This is also very important thing to understand, that when you are going to take the term as common, here a I have taken common, so no need to write a. Inside the bracket I am writing only numbers. A means before a no number means there 1 is always present, that means coefficient of a is 1, so 1 is written there. Like that you will arrange, then you can see 1 plus 1 becomes 2, then minus 2 a plus, here you can see that here I can write 1 minus 7, minus 3 and minus 4 becomes minus 7, plus here I can write 6 minus 3 ab. Like this if you will work, then there will be less chance of mistake. 2 minus 2 0. Now you can see here 0 into a, here 0 into a, 0 into a. Between the term and the coefficient there is always into sign, 0 into a. That means you can understand 2 minus 2 0 a, it means 0 a only, plus 1 minus 7, that will give you minus 6, then you can write b, plus here 6 minus 3, 3ab. If there is a negative sign, always try to take the bracket. Now 0 into a becomes a, and here plus and minus becomes minus 6b, and plus 3b. That means your answer is 0 into a, that becomes 0. So no need to write 0, you can write your term here 6b and here 3ab. So you can write your answer as minus 6ab plus 3ab, or you can write it as 3ab minus 6b. Any of the answer is correct. It may be written as minus 6b plus 3ab, or just you can write 3ab minus 6ab. It is also correct. Like that, you have seen that how a long question is done for you to make you understand how to add. That means these are the application based question of addition of polynomials, two type of variable, how you can add the different type of variables, that you have to learn by doing these questions. So till 4 number question you have to do, no need to do question 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so I am giving you homework that you do till question number 4. 5, 6, 7 and 8 question is omitted, that is omitted from your exercise. Okay, so you try to do up to question number 4 itself, and next day I am going to show you the subtraction work, that means exercise 6c. Till today you have to complete till question number 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8 is not required. No need to do that type of question. We have to study in our coming classes, that means your senior class. In this book many questions are there. Now it is not required in class 7 actually. Whatever is needed, that I will give you. Here you learn how to add, how to subtract a polynomial. Thank you for today.